In a courtroom where every word can change a life, families stand before the law, seeking justice, closure, and hope. Today, the judge must decide not just a case, but the fate of a child, a parent, and a future waiting to begin.
Judge, this is a motion for default on a termination of parental rights case. I don't know if I need these.
If you want to have them testify, yes, they do.
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. Let's have you placed under oath, please.
If you would, please state your name for the record.
Melissa Mask.
Jeff Mask.
And the two of you came into my office and signed a petition for termination of parental rights, is that correct?
Yes.
In a quiet courtroom, two parents stand before the judge. Today, the law decides the future of a child. The judge begins the docket, marking another emotional day in the pursuit of justice.
Served on both respondents in this case, Alexandria Danielle Johnson and Joseph Mariotti, is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
And neither one of them have filed a responsive pleading or an answer to this matter within 30 days, is that correct?
Correct.
Are you asking this court to terminate the parental rights of both respondents today in this court?
Yes.
And you understand you'll continue to have custody of this, you've had custody of this child for some time, is that correct?
Since he was a year old.
Okay, and you'll continue to have custody, no guardianship is necessary today, but you'll continue to have custody until we can get back to do the final adoption.
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes.
Are you available on December the 4th for a final adoption if that's a
Yes.
good date for the judge? Judge, that's all.
All right. The motion for default judgment is granted.
Melissa and Jeff Mask step forward, their voices steady but hearts heavy. They've cared for this child since he was 1, and now they seek to make it official, to end old ties and begin anew.
December the 5th is my chancery day. Is that the day you were talking about?
Well, I was talking about, I think I've got the Green case in front of you on December the 4th. Oh, that's Turnbow, isn't it? It doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Judge Turnbull can hear that. I've granted the default. If you want to put on your proof regarding grounds in front of him, I don't think there's any reason that can't happen. So,
We will do that, Judge, on the 4th, if that's okay.
all right.
Thank
I
you,
would-
Judge.
All right, thank you. We have someone coming in on Zoom.
As the judge confirms each detail, silence fills the room. The decision is clear. Parental rights are terminated. A new chapter begins, but the cost of stability often carries unseen pain.
Were you at one time known as Tiffany Dawn Amos?
Yes.
All right, but you are now known as Tiffany Hillard.
Yes.
Okay. We are here today on several motions. One of them is a motion to appoint a guardian ad litem. Another is to appoint a motion to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand that to be the case? You have requested an attorney.
Yes.
All right. Do you have anyone in mind to select a guardian ad litem?
You what?
He said it's 85 degrees in there.
Sir, I believe.
He
All
said,
right.
somebody said. they
Miss-
were-
I'm going to appoint Ms. Hillard.
Moments later, another case unfolds. Tiffany Hillard appears on Zoom, her connection shaky, her future uncertain. The court appoints her an attorney and a guardian for her children, setting another story into motion.
All right. I'm going to appoint Ms. Mickey Furlong Smith to represent you. And I'm sorry, to represent the children as a guardian ad litem. And I'm going to appoint Ms. Lynn Coffenberry to represent you as your attorney. So,
Okay.
When you were here, and they put, OC on quarantine. What about she took her stuff off the next morning without it coming in his office, and to both offices, no mask.
your attorney will be in touch with you.
Oh, yeah, well, and people with no mask.
I'm muting your device because of the fact there's a lot of background noise that's coming in. So,
Okay.
Then the other is a motion for default against the respondent father, Jeremy?
Across the screen, Jamie and Anthony Amos testify. Their words echo loss, time, and consequence. A father behind bars for decades, a child growing up without knowing him.
Amos, and you state your name.
Anthony Jacob Amos.
Okay. And we filed this petition to terminate the parental rights of both the mother and the father, Jeremy Amos and Tiffany Hilliard Amos. Is that correct?
Yes,
And to the best of your knowledge, everything that was listed in that petition is true and correct.
yes.
And since we filed the petition, have we received a response on behalf of the father? No. And prior to filing this petition, or prior to, is it your knowledge, your best knowledge that he is currently incarcerated?
Yes.
And do you know how long he will be incarcerated for? Right. And
How long?
30 years.
Okay.
yeah,
I don't know that to be
If
factual,
24
that's what I was told.
it's a combined sentence of 24. And did he have any visits or pay any child support prior to his incarceration?
No.
And how long has the minor child been in your care and custody?
2.5 years? No, 3 years.
And did you receive custody through a court order?
Yes.
That's it, Your Honor. We ask that.
All right, on the motion for default, judgment will be granted against the respondent father. I would basically reserve the finding of termination, I think, of his rights until we have the final hearing on the mother as well.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't want to terminate one parent's rights without the other.
Okay.
So the default judgment is granted, but we'll reserve the hearing on the termination.
Okay.
Then it may be necessary for you to redraft your order.
I'll amend the order. Yes, yes, sir.
Let me hand that back, officer. Then, as far as this court is concerned, if you want to set it for a hearing after Ms. Smith and Ms. Coffenberry have had an opportunity to get.
And with the sound of the gavel, the courtroom moves on. Behind every ruling lies a life forever changed, justice served, but hearts left to heal.